All right, guys, what up? We're still at Moto at 10. As you can hear, there's a lot of hullabaloo going on. People are vibing, people are drinking, having a good time. Right next to me, I've got Natasha, aka Tasha. She has been one of the coordinators of Shoko Festival, as well as one of the Moto Republic alums. So we're just gonna ask her a couple of questions and get to hear how she feels about being here at Moto at 10. So first of all, how are you?
I'm good. It's nice to be back here. So that's dope. That's dope. The energy is always a vibe.
Cool, cool.
No complaints.
Cool. So as you know, it's Moto at 10. We're celebrating Moto Republic being here for 10 years. Just tell us a little bit about your experience having, been one of the runners, like coordinators and managers of Moto Republic. What was your experience? What was your highlight actually? Let's start with that. What was your highlight?
The people. The people. I think, you come to a place like this and whoever you interact with, you make really long-term relationships. Those things don't go away. You meet really amazing and talented people. I think in anything, yes, the events are amazing, the music is amazing, but none of that is possible without the people. So even as coordinator for Shoko Festival, it's always like the people, when you see the crowd enjoying the whole thing, when you see the artists saying, oh my gosh, this made my career. You go for interviews and people are like, oh my gosh, like Shoko is like a milestone in a lot of people's music careers, and just knowing that I've been a part of that, it's actually really like inspiring. It makes you feel like I've done something for the creative industry, which is like really dope. It's really dope. And considering that I only came in the past few years, I don't think when they started this place they thought that's how it's gonna go. That's how big it was gonna grow. It's now been such a huge thing that even when you say it to someone randomly, this creative hub, like, oh, Moto Republic, yeah, no, it's such a dope place. Knowing that I've been a part of that is something that I'll always cherish. So one of those things that you're always like, maybe at some point, some good.
Yeah,
some good.
You did something right. I feel you. Okay, I mean, if you're saying that, then what about Shoko Festival? Because I feel like when you do events at Moto, right, they're kind of like little tests kind of events for Shoko, because Shoko's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
How's that experience been?
It feels like a shit show.
Facts.
Yeah, like when you've organized a lot of things yourselves. Like when you're the organizer, it's like, this is not going right, but you make a plan.
Yeah.
This is not going right, but you make a plan. And then guess what? On the day, nobody knows that it didn't go right. Because you're right and what people's right is a two different things. People are just enjoying themselves. You put great artists on the stage. You have, you have great sound. You have great lights. You have great security, and you're like, guys, I was having a headache over nothing. And you only realize it on the day. But the one thing that I always say that sucks, I've never actually attended Shoko Festival.
You never attended Shoko Festival?
I've never attended Shoko Festival. I've organized it for 3 years. I've never attended Shoko Festival.
Well, this is great because 27th of September up until the 29th is happening. You're going to come through as a fan.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, who has been your favorite? I know you've never attended as a fan, but as a event organizer in the background, who's been your favorite artist? Oh, Denise, Tanto Wave.
It was from my first year organizing Shoko Festival, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was like, people are talented. People are actually talented. And as much as he doesn't put out music that often, till date, easy it was before you even said artists. I was like, Tanto Wavy.
Yeah.
Y'all should bring back Tanto Wavy.
Okay.
If people are not doing that, I might just come back to Shoko Festival just to bring back Tanto Wavy.
So I don't know, maybe if you guys get in the chats, into the comments, let us know who you want. She says she wants Tanto Wavy. If we get a lot more people talking about Tanto Wavy, maybe you might get him to come through.
Yes.
Before you go, the last thing I'll ask you is, what do you think is the greatest impact that both Moto and Shoko have had, both in the music industry, but also within trying to create safe spaces for artists and young people to express themselves? Yeah, it's a dumb question, huh?
Yes, but I think Moto Republic and Shoko Festival, what they do the most is propel careers. They propel careers in a way that people might have never understood. Yeah, Gemini started performing at Moto Republik, and then she graduated to Shoko Festival. Like, now she's like big, and you're like, if she had never gotten that chance at Moto Republik to practice her skills, to practice her performance, attitude, because it's a personality thing when you're performing on stage. I mean, together, Moto Republik and Shoko Festival are constantly helping people push their careers forward. A lot of people have now become bigger people because of what Moto Republik and Shoko Festival have done for me. From Hustlers Markets to going on like mashup nights, people are like, that changed my life.
Yeah.
You see, there these artists. Tell me why you came last year. Came back to Shoko Festival last year, but she started as like a very smaller artist at Shoko Festival in 2016. Now it's like she was the headliner.
Yeah.
And I think the cool thing is that Shoko Festival doesn't throw anyone away.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's people who come back, you'd be like, it shows their career projection. When they came back, they were just like a supporting artist. Then they come back in the headline.
That's amazing.
Back in the headline, Moto Republik and Shoko Festival has propelled so many careers.
Yeah.
And I think that is something that is so necessary in a country whereby, artists aren't that appreciated for their creativeness.
Yeah.
Creativity isn't as appreciated as it should be.
Yes.
Like it is in other countries.
Yeah.
But like Moto Republik and Shoko Festival have made sure that there's something for everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
Even if it's not just artists.
Yeah.
People who visual artists.
Yeah.
Poets.
Yeah.
Writers. There's people who are constantly like, I just know I gained something from this one.
Yeah.
And I think that's really dope. I think that's necessary. So Moto Republik and Shoko Festival should stay. I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
If not, I'll come back and I'll make it happen.
I love it. This is why we need to get you back. So you heard it here first. Shoko and Moto are places that elevate artists, create safe spaces. If you guys want to hang out with Tasha, like I said, from the 27th to 29th of September, Shoko will be happening. If you want to come see her now, I mean, this is going to be put up after. Like we're at Moto at 10. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And see your last words that you want to tell.
My last words is, don't ignore the creativity in yourself. It's very important. You should nurture that. It will make you happy.
Awesome. Nice.
Yay!
Cool.